Hello, and welcome to the Riley Center on the campus of St. Bonaventure University for your 2020-2021 Atlantic 10 Women's Basketball Preview. Up first, we sit down with head coach Jesse Fleming. Fleming enters his 5th season at the helm of the women's basketball program. He also returns 8 players from last year's team led by seniors Emily Calabrese and Journey President. He also returns leading scorer from last season, Ajane Johnson, who averaged 12.7 points per game.
We've got an experienced team coming back, bringing back 6 players that all contributed quite a bit. Got a lot of experience, a lot of minutes, that have played a lot of A-10 games or a lot of college basketball games with some of the transfers that we've brought in. I like our depth a lot more. I think we can go 8 or 9 deep. I love our experience at the guard spot with Deja Francis and Ajane being 3-year starters. Putting Tori Harris in, coming from James Madison, to really shoot the ball for us, and then Emily's a 4-year starter for us. So really kind of ahead of the schedule this year of where we've been in the past, and we're excited. We've got a solid core of returners, and that really helps the newcomers. It gets them up to speed a lot faster. Ayana and Tori and Star, they've all played a lot of college basketball, know how things are supposed to be done. They know what a winning basketball team looks like. Really like that mix, bringing in some experience right away. They're not really true freshmen, and then we've got a couple freshmen that we think can contribute right away, that have really learned quickly. They learn from their mistakes. They're confident kids coming from winning programs in Morgan Gentile and Maddie Duskowski. So I think it's a really nice mix of some experience from other places and some newcomers. Next step is just learn how to win now. Been through it here before, where you kind of accumulate talent, but there's a difference between having talent and talent that knows how to win. Our focus is just in everything we do right now of great, we've got some abilities and people that can shoot it, attack it, defend, rebound, all that stuff, but who are the winners? And those winning time moments, are we going to take advantage? Because we've got the experience. There's nothing to be said with it's a youth thing or anything like that. They've cut their teeth in the rugged A-10, and now it's time to take that next step. And I'm hoping that we've been in that meat grinder long enough that now we're ready to take that next step.
Up next, we're joined by senior forward Emily Calabrese. Calabrese led the Bonnies in rebounding last year, pulling in an average of 6.1 rebounds per game. The New Jersey native has played in 90 games and has pulled down over 500 rebounds for her career.
This year is really just like a focus on leadership for me, being efficient around the rim and trying to be the most elite mid-range shooter in the A-10. But I just want to take my team to the next level. Defense was another focus for me. Being a smaller, undersized post in our league is a big improvement that I need to make this year. So I've been focusing a lot on that too. St. Bonaventure is a great program overall, and I feel like over the past couple of years we haven't really shown that. So just moving forward, I just want to start making a change and just return it to where we used to be.
Last but not least, we hear from junior guard Ajane Johnson. Johnson is yet to miss a start in her young career, starting all 60 games in 2 seasons with the Bonnies. Johnson saw a big jump in production last season, boosting her scoring average by 3 points from 9.7 to 12.7 points per game.
Just continue to work hard, continue to be in the gym, continue to support my teammates. Just being that type of player that can be that go-to player, and also on the defensive end as well. Mentality has always been stuck with me, and just being able to take over games and being that person where my teammates, I can put my teammates on my back and be able to finish the game off, because it's all about finishing. It's not about how we start, it's about how we finish. Team goals that we have is just to improve defensively. Obviously, everybody on the team can score the ball, but the main key is to stop teams from scoring the ball. So just improving our defensive mindset. I think we were pretty solid. I would have to say we have a lot of experienced players coming back. Me, Deja, Emily, Olivia Brown. We have a newcomer, Tori Harris. We look pretty good, I'll say that.
That's a wrap from St. Bonaventure for your Atlantic 10 Women's Basketball Preview. Be on the lookout for the Bonnies when the season starts November 25th.